All right, we're back at it again. Finally got both vehicles in one video. This is crazy. This is like a rare sight. I've never had both vehicles in one picture. I did a video on this Mustang probably 6-7 months ago. I was going to sell the car and I got the car on E85 and I think that was hurting my sale. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna go pick the car up and take it off E85. I had to take it to the tuner, take it off E85 and put it on 93. But when I picked the car up, the car was skipping really bad. So I thought that it just needed like spark plugs and it needed coil wires. I replaced the coils and the spark plugs, but my OBD port was telling me that it needed O2 sensors, but I was too hard-headed and I had to learn the hard way. So I let the car sit for like 4 months, and then I was gonna take it to my buddy to let him paint it. And I said, just paint the car and I'll figure out what's wrong with the car after I get the car painted. And if I can't figure it out, then I just take it to Ford. Long story short, it was the O2 sensor. It was like sensor 2, bank 1 or something like that. I put that one sensor in there and it fixed my issue. So this is where we are. It is filthy. I mean, it is dirty. I put a new wing on here. This wing actually came off a 2016 Mustang. We had to modify it to make it fit because it wasn't made for this car. I put me some louvers on the side. I wanted to give it that fastback look. Looked pretty sleek to me. It's not too bad for a 2011. Only thing that's really bothering me right now is these tires. I think these tires are too small for the front. They're a 245, 35, 20. I think I'm going to go up to a 275, 35, 20. So it's going to give me a little bit more height. It's going to give me a little bit more width. But this is it. So I put a new chin spoiler on the bottom, put my fog lights back in. I had to order new fog lights and the grill because I threw the old one away. I put the 2013 headlights in here. I'm gonna turn them on for you so you can see them. Open this door. So it's got the rings, whatever you want to call them on it. LEDs. I think it came out fairly well. I'm gonna try to pick the color up on camera. So this is a tuxedo black. So it's not like jet black. You can kind of see the metallic. Let me see if I can get this angle. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's just so dirty. All them spots you see are water spots. And I was gonna try to get some driving footage with this car today, but I think it's a little bit too low on gas. And I done had to learn the hard way last week. I was on my way home. I had just picked this car up from the paint shop. Just picked it up. I was so excited to get home. I was in traffic in Fayetteville. My gas light was on. But I'm like, man, I know my vehicle, right? And I get within 5 minutes, and no lie, it just stalls. Like, it started spitting and sputtering. And I tried to give it fuel. It would not take no fuel. So I was like, damn, I don't know what's wrong with my truck. At the time, I didn't know the fuel pump was going bad. I thought it was running out of gas. I don't know how I managed to do that. I coasted off to the side of the road, and I had to call somebody to come tow me home. Long story short, I guess I starved the fuel pump. So I don't want to do that to this because I don't have my truck here. And if this thing runs out of gas with me, I'm screwed today. What y'all think? This thing is dirty. Look how dirty them tires are. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is crazy. Bro, what the heck? I think it's a pretty clean lineup though. I had a full tank of E85 in the trailer. I didn't even realize it. I brought my GoPros. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of driving footage today. See, no pools though, no pools on the street. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not about that life. Hey, we got a new president too. So maybe I'll be able to afford to go racing next year. third. My speedometer don't work. But like I said, if I'm rolling, I just leave it in second. Like I'm in second gear. Third, that's it. And right now I'm running like 45 miles an hour. If I had a full exhaust, this thing would be the perfect daily driver. It sounds good, it looks good, it runs good. It's just a little bit too loud for my liking. About 60 miles an hour, give or take. I want to do a small dig. Now we're on a private closed road. Oh, I forgot I got trans brake. Big old bird. What kind of bird is that? That thing is huge. Oh my gosh. What kind of bird got long necks? I'm not real big on nature. Officially made, uh-oh, I'm almost trying to take off in third gear. We have officially made it back to civilization. Right now we're cruising about 60 miles an hour. Nothing crazy. Keeping over the flow of traffic. I swap over to turbo, I'm going to swap this gear. So right now I'm running I think it's a 430 rear gear. It's real steep. I want to run more like a 373 to give me a little bit more speed, less RPM. That way it's a little bit more street friendly. Continue to drive, but these seats are killing my back. They don't have no padding. It's like straight aluminum, no cushion. These seats have zero cushion in them. back is officially broken. Oh, them Kirky seats are horrible, man. Let me show you. Golly. My back hurts so bad, I'm about to end this video. This video don't have no structure. Look at this. This is what I mean when I say no padding. Like, this is all the padding you get. This little bit. This is all you get. Nothing. Just straight metal to back. Metal to back. It's not comfortable at all. Golly. But man. Still clean though, other than the wheels. I wouldn't mind doing a little dig race between these two. I think it'd be a good even match. This black car actually makes more power than my race car. That's crazy. But it makes more power with the stock cam. Only thing it has is 3-inch exhaust, E85 tune, and a bigger intake. That's it. Well, let's just say a 18 and up manifold. So I don't race both of these cars on motor. This car here is a little bit slower than it was before. This car here is like 2 numbers slower than this car here. So it'll be like a driver's race. So if I'm driving this car and I got somebody driving this car and they're sleeping at the light, I'm gonna kill them every time. Every time. But if they leave before me, 1/8 of a mile, And this thing right here, it pulls stronger up top. Mine have more low end torque. This right here got that high end and it pulls. But yeah, this is gonna wrap it up. I think I'm gonna ditch these taillights. But that's gonna be in another video.